Soft clouds, golden light breaks through the sky. Dramatic music begins low and slowly rises. Narrator, what if, curious one of the greatest stories ever told, came to life in a whole new way? Scene transition. A cartoon-style young Jesus walks through a village. Children run beside him. People stop and stare. The wind moves through the streets. Everything feels peaceful but powerful. Narrator, not just as a story from the past, but as a cinematic journey of hope, sacrifice, love, and redemption. Scene change. Jesus stands on a hillside, speaking to a crowd. The sun glows behind him. Faces in the crowd are emotional, broken, hopeful. Jesus' character voice. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Music builds. Quick cuts. Water turning to wine. Healing the sick. Calming the storm. Walking through the desert. Praying alone under the stars. Narrator. This would not be just another animated film. This would be an intense cinematic experience. A story of light in the middle of darkness. A story of mercy in a world full of pain. Scene change. Darker tone. Roman soldiers march. The sky turns gray. The crowd becomes louder. Betrayal enters the story. Narrator. He came to heal. He came to save. But the world he came to love would also, somber, reject him. Powerful visual. Jesus turns and looks directly forward. His face is calm, strong, full of sorrow and purpose. Narrator. Still, he kept walking. Still, he chose the cross. Still, he loved until the very end. Emotional sequence. Fast cinematic montage. The Last Supper. The garden prayer. The arrest. The cross silhouetted against the sky. The tomb. Then sudden bright light. Narrator. And then, dramatic. Everything changed. The stone rolls away, light bursts out. The sky opens, hope rises. Because this is not just a story about suffering. This is the story of triumphant resurrection. The story of victory. The story that changed the world forever. Closing scene. Jesus stands in radiant light. The disciples look on in awe. The music becomes triumphant and emotional. If a new movie about Jesus Christ were made in cartoon style with true cinematic power, it would not just entertain. It would move hearts. It would awaken faith. It would remind the world that his name still has power. Would you watch this movie? Comment, Jesus is King. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs hope today.